Over the last 5 years, the Huge Group has focused on growing its core mobility and connectivity business and has scaled up its operations significantly. Huge offers a three-pronged service and product offering to a substantial SME customer base with a direct and indirect route to market through a substantial and unique value-added reseller channel that was built and resides in Huge Telecom. From 2014, Huge has seen its share price increase from 85 cents to R8.70 and its revenue base from 200 million rand to 400 million rand, reflecting Huge's growth from a voice-only telephony offering to include data and payment connectivity. Huge refers to its community of customers as its real estate. Huge started the financial year with 15,000 customers and ended with real estate through its customer base of circa 45,000. By way of comparison, South Africa's 4 large domestic banks are each estimated to hold between 50 and 75,000 SME clients. Metcalfe's law suggests that the community value of a network grows as the square of the number of users increases. If this theorem holds true, then 2017-18 represents a watershed year in the evolution of Huge. The acquisition of Huge Connect and Huge Networks was concluded on the 30th of March 2017 and proved a defining event for Huge and represents an inflection point in its evolutionary growth trajectory. The acquisition necessitated the formation of a more comprehensive and focused group holding company, equipped to drive Huge's expansion plan. A formal group-wide strategy has now been adopted in the Growing Huge strategy, which underpins and guides these expansion aspirations. Consolidating Huge Connect and Huge Networks into Huge Group has been a key focal point for management over the past financial year. Key to Huge's ongoing success will be a deep understanding of its key asset, the customer real estate. Significant investment is currently underway to collect, analyze, segment and understand Huge's customers. Huge also made a significant investment into technical, regulatory and human resources to optimize and expand its telephony offering by Huge Telecoms. This included negotiating sizable decreases in its variable cost base, migrating customers onto a new network, and pioneering and commercializing the full suite telephony offering. Huge aims to be a proactive contributor to good corporate citizenship. The board understands that compliance with BE codes constitutes its license to operate. The board has mandated management to deliver the BE compliance plan, which will pave the way for Huge and its major operating subsidiary companies to achieve a compliant status following the round of next assessments. Historically, the growth of Huge has been constrained by the size of its balance sheet limitations. The acquisition of a strong cash flow generative business in Huge Connect and the increased size of Huge following the acquisition have greatly enhanced its debt and equity capital raising abilities. This has positive implications for both organic and acquisitive growth aspirations. Liquidity is an essential requirement for most shareholders, and a tradability improvement of Huge share is a key focus for the board. The monthly market value of the Huge share has shown a steady improvement. Huge's entry into payment connectivity via Huge Connect will inevitably lead Huge into related services and ultimately fintech, where we anticipate delivering disruptive and innovative solutions to our clients in partnership with financial institutions. Currently, Huge has over 120,000 connected devices at our customers, making the Huge real estate one of the largest platforms for IoT in Southern Africa. Platforms for mobile payments, connectivity, and the fintech evolution provide an exciting and innovative space for Huge to pursue growth. Its expanding customer real estate means that the creation of bespoke financial offerings in partnership with financial institutions becomes viable and potentially represents a highly attractive investment space. Huge is positioned to invest further in expanding its current service and product offerings. Each investment will be intentionally designed to increase the cumulative size of the customer real estate and could include niche connectivity solutions specifically focused on opportunities that complement and strengthen existing service and product offerings. Underpinned by the success of the 2018 financial year, Huge has established its credentials as a large SME service provider, offering connectivity and mobility solutions. Huge now has an aggregated suite of services and products that offers significant further growth opportunities. In addition, Huge's large size, earnings and diversification, and improved cash flows have provided it with an improved access to debt and equity capital markets. Acquisitions will continue to be essential to the growing Huge strategy. With bolt-on acquisitions, service and product diversification investments will be actively pursued. As Huge expands its customer real estate, harvesting cross-selling opportunities and introducing new solutions will be central to fueling growth. A sustainable momentum in earnings growth, leveraged off a tangible customer real estate asset, is expected to underpin the embedded value of Huge for its stakeholders.